Peace fam, PA feeling the pathway coming at you live. This video is going to be part 9 to self-science. I apologize how I ended. I hit the stop button instead of the pause when the light went out on the last one. So I'm going to just get right back into this. I'm going to just call it, I was going to say 8B or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Y'all already know, like and subscribe and leave a comment. Y'all know what time it is. Okay, so to the last video, part 8. Okay, so this is part 9, self-science. Getting right into it. So I was talking about God's self, pretty much experiencing God's self. And where in the conversations with God, God in that particular book said, if Hitler went to heaven, if you understand that, you understand me. Because see, the problem with hell, and another thing that book said is that God said, whoever that God is, it's not me. It is definitely a lesser God than I. Letting you know, man, there's levels all the way to the source. And see, that's the name of the game. We got to get to the source, because the source, not no disrespect to the other gods, and and all that. Now, there is a hierarchy, and you need to go through. You can't skip over. That's a whole nother story. But you got to seek out the source. Because the source, listen, lesser gods are a lot like us. They got emotions, they be tripping. You know what I'm saying? You got to go further than that. You got to go further. You've already been introduced to some of them. You need to let those go and go further. You can't stop. You got to keep going until you get to the source. That's just the name of every game here. You got to get to the finish line. You know what I mean? So, the hell thing. I remember when I was, I had to be before 10 years old or something like that. I don't know. My siblings could tell me more. I got people who remember dates and times and stuff. I don't remember all that stuff. But my moms took us to go see The Burning Hell. You can get it on YouTube. You can check it out. I mean, it was huge back then. Obviously, you look at it, it looks really cheesy, but it was some, churches played that and got people in line. People soldiered up after that. You know what I mean? Everybody, I was looking around, what's wrong with everybody, man? Everybody tripping. Man, I bet I'm gonna stop this. I ain't doing that no more. I ain't going. What kind of God would, because you don't want to do right. That's a God that I'm looking for. I'm sorry. I can't. For eternity, we've been really biting into some stuff for a very long time. And this storyline of how all this began makes sense, because you're not, this is an eye blink out of existence. How can an eye blink out of existence affect your whole existence? Come on, man. The real God is not. First of all, as it turns out, God is here. And as it turns out that I am God, and you are God, and we are God, and everything is God. All of the trees, the animals, the rocks, everything is all God. And I can tell you, the God from within that's right here says, hey, no. I would never do you like that. I would never do me like that. Duh. Think I'm going to do with burn eternity for eternity. So, the stuff we believe, so, anywho, matter of fact, we're experiencing this because of love. Love is what created this experience. See, because what happened was when God split God's self in half and began to experience God's self, positive, negative, the real Adam and Eve, you know what I'm saying? God was like, man, I can do more than this. I can take this into infinity. And God said, okay, let me do that. And so now God has experienced from the rock to the air. Come on, man. You talking about experience. So there's an enhancement. And it's all imaginary. This is all in the mind. And so it makes sense. When we pass away, so now we know where we come from. Where are we going? When we pass away, we're going back to the source. Okay? Which is heaven, per se. A billion times better than heaven. But in our little microscopic points of views, heaven. We're going back to the source, to the womb, to the black, to the darkness. That's why the black is so powerful here. There has to be signs to lead us back home. To not get lost, because what's happening is souls is being lost. That's the hell. The hell is to... There's an artist who passed away. It's a number of artists. Oh my gosh, wow. Our artists are passing away too young. People who are touching our lives with music and song. And they're going too soon. It breaks my heart because they're going back to the source. So that's me. I'm hurting because, excuse me, I'm tearing up because I'm thinking about it. There's one out of many artists. Her name was Amy Winehouse. White girl. I'm just now tapping into her music. I can't even shake her hand, she's gone. But that's me, that's all on that's the ego, really. That's the ego because it's tied in to this world. And I'm listening to her music. I was talking to one of my clients and they brought up like she was like a mix between Billie Holiday and Lauryn Hill. She had the essences of both, in a white girl's body. Bless her heart. Tina Marie. To the white folks, y'all got soul. Y'all listen. Every once in a while, y'all show y'all behind and let me know when we get out. Look at my boy Eminem. I mean, y'all. Every once in a while, y'all show you behind. Y'all like, well, what y'all stepping up to us like, what you want? You know what I mean? Be like, okay, bro, you know what I mean? But every once in a while, man, y'all step into the ring and get out. I ain't mad at you, man. Y'all tapped in. It's a few of y'all that tap in, which is hope, actually, to be truthful with you. That says a lot. That says a lot. Believe me, that says a lot. So going back to Amy Winehouse, I've always heard about, and then the tragic death and, and the passing away of, I think she threw me off with the hair thing, you know, with the hair. Everything else before that was good, and then she put the thing on top. I don't know what that was about. I think that kind of threw me off. But, so I never listened to the music. I never knew. I never knew, you guys. I never knew. I didn't know. I knew now. Power freaking house. The writing, the lyrics, the blow, the flow, the skill, the talent, the videos. Dude, I'm tearing up. I'm getting emotional with you guys. See, I told y'all I'm going to be keeping it 100. And I know the sisters are going to be like, you crying over there. No, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that, sisters. That's your sister, too. So there's a few things that I got a little bit different from my boy, from my young G, young Pharaoh. I still back and support him. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Or nobody, you know. Remember ego in the conscious community. I'm finna represent who I am. I don't know what everybody else is doing, but I'm winning like 95%. He pushing the hard line. He has fed me. And believe me, it's been a while since I've been fed. So, I give props 100%, you know, and 95%. But anyway, there's a couple things we can work on, okay? He's young. Y'all gotta understand, he's young in the body. Old spirit, though. Been here numerous of times. This is not his first time here. Not his first trip to the amusement park. Probably back in the, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So, but I tend to believe a little something askew to that. What one of his things is. But this one here, that Amy, okay. And I'm over there, I want to reach out and give her a hug. But, okay, sisters, oh, I gotta be careful. Listen, ain't nothing but a sister for me. First of all, let's get some stuff straight. So, y'all know, I want y'all to understand. Ain't nothing but a black queen for me, okay? Just letting you know. I'm just saying. But I respect game. Can I respect game? Can I still do that? Can I still be a human being? Okay? To the ladies, to the sisters. I love y'all, man. Y'all 100. It ain't nothing more. Ain't nowhere, no, you'll never see me with one. You never would see me with another. Never. You never see me with another one. I'm just saying. You always see me with you by my side. If it's anything, I'll be solo. But I'm just letting you know. That's just, you know, just to represent and let y'all know where I stand on that. I'm 100% sister. So I just want to get that out of the way. Now, can I continue? Well, you need to cut that short. Okay, I'm going to cut that short. All due respect to my queen, though. I got to respect my queen. But I can say, I'm going to end with this. The music is hot. I'm late. I know I'm late. And we're like old news. I'm late. I'm sorry. But fire though. Just want to say that. Okay. So I don't even know why I brought that up, y'all. But anyway, is that self-science too? No. A little bit of ego right there. Okay. So we are, excuse me, we're here for an eye blink. We're here for a minute at a time, even if we live 100 and something years old. We're here, that's an eye blink. That's like, time's up. Done. We have no idea. So, but what an eye blink though. You know, that's an eye blink like no other. to forget for an eye blink of time? Forget everything? Got to have that. Got to have it. PA family, thePafWay, anonymous, gotta have that. That's why I haven't been here a few times. I know. I had to have it a few times. You know, that's where I get my addictive behavior from. So this is like, oh, I gotta get some more of that. But we come here a few times and then we begin to understand something else even greater. An experience that is even beyond that experience. What can be beyond forgetting when you know all? Remembering while you're forgetting. That is the grand. To remember who you are while in the land of forgiveness? Oh man, that is the Holy Grail. That is the pinnacle of all experience. That's the purpose. Now I can go home and say, been there, done that. And then intertwine all of that information into all. So it's God experiencing God. That's what we need to understand. It's mirror. It's all a mirror. And so we're waking up. A lot more people are experiencing who they are in this land of forgetfulness. And so the timing is crucial. It's just, it couldn't have been done no other time. They had a few, that's where you got your Jesuses and your Muhammads, your Buddhas, your Christians. That's where you had your fews and so many. Now we're in troves. It's like multiple Jesuses and Buddhists and Christians. We all over the globe. We are everywhere. We're waking up. It's time. The position, everything. The mothership everything is in play. And the friction, the vibration is high. Everybody can feel it. Even those asleep can feel the shake. Everybody knows something's going on, something's about to happen. Everybody thinking about, majority of the world is thinking about the atomic bombs and the nuclear, or Holocaust and war, because everybody got a finger on the button. Imagine, let me say something to you about this. So there's that fear, right? But I'm gonna bring some good news to you. Shall I? How about some good news? First, we already know there's a fear factor going on being pumped about nuclear war, okay? One push the button, the other one gonna push the button, everybody gonna push the button, everything blows up. Okay, so that's the major fear, like all over here, everybody going to work every day, going to school, everybody, you look on the news, it's like, oh Lord, somebody gonna push the button. Okay. The good news, that's the so-called bad news. But when you hear the good news, that's gonna erase the bad news. So there's like the bad news is not really bad news. It's just fake news, is really what it is. It's fear. See, fear is in control, it's controllable. Okay, we're about to, the light finna go off again. I'm gonna have to hit this and get right into the good news on the next one on part 10. All right, you guys, listen. Thanks for listening to my Reddit. Please hit like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the self-science series. And you know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace.